Hey everybody, just real quick, I'm going to go through playlist 3 with you guys. So first thing, I'm going to find underneath classwork, the Outsiders playlist 3. I'm going to pull it up. It looks like this. This week is going to be a little bit interesting, and I'm going to go through and explain as we go. First off, this week is 315 through 319. So those are the dates of this week. The two goals for this week, one is that I can formulate an argument based on a controversial question. So if you guys remember from last week, something happened and I'm sure, and then you were asked an opinion question on that. I'm sure you guys have a lot of opinions about what should happen to Johnny. So that's what I mean by that, is that you're actually going to formulate an argument based on that question. The second thing that you guys will be doing this week is supporting your argument using evidence from the source. So just like we did when we were writing our first argumentative essay, we used informational text during that time, but when you're making a case or an argument, you don't have to use articles or videos. Sometimes it can be from a source like the Outsiders, from that kind of a text. So this week, this is how this is going to go. So our must-dos are right here in these 3 boxes. Monday is I ready, so make sure you guys get your 30 minutes of I ready done, and then make sure that you get your 30 minutes of I ready, or you pass a lesson. When you're done with that, then you should be watching this video to figure out what you're supposed to be doing for this week. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week are actually going to be direct instruction days. So that's kind of different than in weeks past. But I do want to emphasize that I say they're direct instruction days, but that's because we're going to be going through and doing things together. But you will also have work time during these days. So I don't know if you guys remember when we did our first argumentative essay, but basically, like I'll be going through and I'll get to it, but step by step with you guys, explaining the steps, then you're going to go and do it, and then we're going to come back together. I'll explain more steps, and so on and so forth. So Tuesday, we are actually going to read chapter 5 of the book to kind of keep up still with our reading while we're writing this essay. And I'm also going to introduce the essay to you guys. So after we're done with chapter 5, I'm going to introduce the essay to you. And in fact, I've posted on Classroom the argumentative essay already. So basically the question that you're trying to answer is, should Johnny be tried for what he did to Bob? You're going to make sure that this is in 5-paragraph essay format. You're also going to make sure it's in MLA format. Basically, at the end of this week, or by next Monday, I would like you guys to have your argumentative essay written. And I honestly think, because this is our second essay, that it's going to go a lot faster. I also want to stress with you guys that I would not give this to you if I did not feel confident that you guys could get this done. A lot of you guys did pretty decently on the first essay, if not really well. For those of you that maybe got like a D or a C, there was a few mistakes that you made, but you just missed a few points if you got that score, because it was only out of 16 points. So this time around will be even that much better. So just real quick, and I'll go over this with you guys on Tuesday too, but here are the instructions for the argumentative essay. It just tells you essentially to fill out this template, same template we used last time. You are also included in here are links for the transition words and phrases and introducing quotation marks. And then also this video literally walks you through how to fill out every single step of the essay. So this is a really great resource to help you do that. So that's going to be Tuesday. Wednesday is going to be the intro paragraph and body paragraph 1 day. And so, intro paragraph and body paragraph 1. is going to be that day. I think we can get a little bit further than that because we've already done an intro and body paragraph before, so you guys kind of already know the format, so I don't have to explain as much stuff to you guys. So hopefully we can even get on to like body paragraph 2 on Wednesday, but at the very least, we need to get the intro paragraph and the body paragraph 1 done. Thursday, much of the same. We're going to be, you guys are going to be working on these, but I'm going to like start you guys off at the beginning of the class, working on body paragraph 2, go over expectations, and then give you some work time. Same with body paragraph 3. And then Friday is our only independent work day this week. And so basically, here's what you need to do on Friday. Step 1 is finish the essay outline or finish the essay. If you guys are like keeping track, you've done the intro, you've done all 3 body paragraphs. So the only paragraph you need to do next would be the conclusion. And that's one of the easiest paragraphs to put together. So that shouldn't take you a super long time. But that's what you're going to be doing then. The second thing that you guys need to do, and if you don't get it done, it's homework, but would be to read chapter 6 of The Outsiders, because next week we're starting with chapter 7. So I have actually linked it here if you want. I have linked an Edpuzzle that will actually have you follow along with chapter 6. It gives you prompting questions to help you better understand the chapter, and it's only 24 minutes, so it will actually show you so you can read it, and it will also read it to you and give you questions. So you should be able to get this done, or most of this done, on Friday. If not, just know that it's homework. If you get done with all of this, so if you're one of those people that completely rocked the essay, and I feel like there's going to be several of you guys that do have a little bit of extra time because you will be working at a faster pace, then there are some may-dos down here. So just make sure that you guys check these out if you have any extra time. The only one that I really want to explain to you guys is the creative writing prompt for this week. So for the creative writing prompt, or I should say assignment, task, practice, whatever you want to label it as, basically what you're going to be doing is thinking about a theme that you see in The Outsiders. You are going to write a poem using that theme as the title. This could be at least 2 stanzas and school, or this should be at least 2 stanzas and school appropriate. However, I just want you guys to be creative. So other than the actual theme coming from The Outsiders, I want you to put your own spin on it. How would you describe that theme? Like, what are some things that you want to put in from your own perspective? So I'm very excited to see what you guys come up with for that. If you guys have any questions about just like poetry or just how to like what is a stanza, here is a video that will help you go through and do that. Make sure you also write the poem in the Google Doc on Classroom called Theme Poem. So that is our week 3 or our playlist 3. If you guys have any questions about anything on here, please let me know. Do not hesitate to ask. That's why I'm here. So let me know if you have any questions.